And go. Hey everyone, welcome back. So secrets are the problem. And it's secrets themselves that are the problem. Not the acts we're so desperate to keep secret or to keep concealed. As a nation, we're in the midst of a healing crisis rooted in deception, inversion, and the artificial. And while many have decided to come forward with their secrets, because we're learning and we're beginning to know and embody the truth that if you're transparent with your secrets, they can't be used to harm you. And while many are coming forward and many are taking steps, like the pursuits of this channel, for instance, where we apologize, for our mistakes, where we go back and atone for our mistakes. We're taking steps to clean up our past, right? To live life in a way that doesn't require us to keep it a secret, living a way that we're proud of, living in a way that we're not ashamed to talk about. And if you live a life that does not require you to conceal your actions from others, you remove secrets from your life and are then implicitly transparent, right? You get to live a life without secrets. And in transmuting your need to keep secrets, you're part of the healing, not the crisis. And it's only then you realize how harmful secrets truly are. So if you want to know what it feels like to live a life without secrets, start by living a life you're not afraid to share with others. Secrets themselves are the problem, not the acts we're so desperate to conceal. Secrets are a construct meant to slowly decay our souls over time, similar to putting fluoride in our water or crop dusting us with chemicals. We keep secret the parts of ourselves that we've not accepted and therefore don't expect others to accept in us either. And this keeps us stuck in patterns that are artificial or not natural to ourselves because of the unnatural or artificial concept of keeping secrets, right? When we're hiding from the lies in our life, we create workarounds, right? We don't open the doors we're intended to open because we're too scared that if that door gets opened, you're going to find out my secret, right? We live in an unnatural way where we're not actually doing what we're meant to be doing because we're too afraid of being exposed. And we see a lot of this in our culture right now. We see a lot of people's secrets being exposed. We see the parts of their lives, right, that they'd like to keep hidden being revealed. That's a big part of, are you living a life that you're proud of, right? Like even the parts of your life that no one sees, right? Are you living your life in a way that even when no one's looking is natural, right? Not artificial. And so a big part of healing, right, of making a comeback, of overcoming all the stuff that happened to you is once you've done that, right, once you've cleared your karma, is living in a way that you're proud of. Is, through your behavior, through your thoughts, words, and deeds, you're honoring yourself, right? You're honoring your inner child, and you're ultimately becoming the parent you've always wanted, right? You've become someone that your inner child can look up to. And so we keep secret the parts of ourselves that we haven't accepted and therefore don't expect others to accept in us either. And this keeps us stuck in patterns that are artificial or not natural to ourselves because of the unnatural or artificial concept of keeping secrets or the quote-unquote shameful aspect of ourselves we don't want other people knowing about. And so this keeps us off the path of pursuing our true destiny, which is why we are here, to pursue our destinies. And I think collectively we're also sort of suffering a lot under the weight of secrets. I want to refer to my book now, to a chapter in my book entitled Siloed by Silence, which can be found on page 67. And I'm going to start today by reading a quote from Patrick Henry. Congress may carry out the most wicked and pernicious of schemes under the dark veil of secrecy. The liberties of a people never were nor ever will be secure when the transactions of their rulers may be concealed from them. So our liberties aren't ever really secure as long as these people who rule over us have the ability to keep secrets. And that was Patrick Henry who said that. And he was an original founding father, just in case. And so now I'm going to read some of my own words. When neighbors don't feel safe sharing their ideas with each other, like, does anyone else think we're being lied to by our government? We're not free to understand that we share the same secrets and shouldn't be ashamed of what we are thinking, nor should we feel alone. Feeling like you are alone is absolutely done on purpose. Once we understand we have common concerns and common secrets, we understand that our secrets and our fears themselves are the enemy, not the others from whom we keep them. And once we understand the true enemy, we're empowered to eradicate it. Once secrecy and fear are eradicated, peace replaces compression and contraction, and once peace prevails, peace prevails. This is why fear and secrecy are so widely leveraged to keep people in a state of unknowing and too afraid to ask, why does it need to be this way? For once there is peace, there is peace. And when there is peace, there will no longer be a need for war, even psychological war. And war is a very profitable business. And finally, a quote from Brene Brown. Shame hates it when we reach out and tell our story. Shame hates having words wrapped around it. It can't survive being shared. Shame loves secrecy. When we bury our story, the shame metastasizes. So the worst trick about secrets is they keep us cut off from the source of absolution, or the best way to overcome the effects of what we're keeping secret. And so the best way to do this is sharing our secrets with another, right? To be set free from the weight of the secret, tell your secret to someone else. And so when we tell our secrets to someone we trust, and they're accepted without blame, shame, or judgment, we're shown the way to accept them within ourselves. And so in this way, the other can help us heal and integrate our shadow through relationship. When someone else accepts who you are unconditionally, you are shown by that other person how to unconditionally accept yourself. And because of the nature of the trauma that we live with here on Prison Planet Earth, sometimes we're the last person, to accept ourselves. And so this is how confession truly works, right? And how quickly we're truly able to overcome our secrets. So it's the secret itself, not the act we're so desperate to conceal with the secret, that is the true problem. Right? Secrets are the problem. And we're so busy keeping it a secret, we never learn how to heal from the secret. And so now more than ever, it's time to be who you are, not who you were told you should be, or what your shame, guilt, and secrets keep you trapped as. Unburden yourself. Find someone who's qualified. A very good friend perhaps, but not a member of your family, like a counselor or an AA sponsor, pastor, or priest. Then understand what and why you're letting go of, right? Put your secrets in context. Know what you're going to say before you get there. And then when you're done, you might try reading page 75 and the first two paragraphs of page 76 of the AA Big Book. And you can have a little bit of a spiritual experience as a result of unburdening yourself from the weight of your secrets. And from there, you have my solemn oath that in the unburdening of your secrets, you will start to experience life in a new way. You'll be able to look the world in the eye. You won't have your own blame, shame, and judgment weighing you down. You'll be noticing if other people look you in the eye too, right? You learn a lot about other people when you unburden yourself from your own secrets, right? You're actually available to sort of pay attention to the other people when you're not hiding something about yourself. Yeah, and on sort of the global or big picture level, secrets, I think we're all about done with the secrets at this point. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you next time. And take 2. Hey everyone, welcome back. And today I want to talk about secrets. I've kind of had it up to here with all the secrets. I mean, secrets have been a bummer for a long time, but lately secrets are really starting to get on my nerves. So I thought I'd write about it and talk about it. And it's the secrets themselves that are the problem. It's the whole concept of keeping things a secret. I'm a pretty transparent person. You may have noticed that about me. I prefer transparency. I've never really done all that well in cagey situations, never had much of a poker face. Never been a very good liar. I've never believed in secrets. They slow things down, right? The person at work who's got the secret, right, that they don't know how to do their job. I've met enough of those people in my life to know that, there's a reason for the secret, right? The secret that they don't know how to do their job. And what those people wind up becoming, they're the workaround, right? But the secret is I don't know how to do this aspect of this group project, right? My secret is I don't know how to do my job. And so I don't know how to deliver to you what you need from me, right? What I'm supposed to be able to give to you as my teammate, right? And so now we're all going to have to work around the secret that you don't know how to do your job. And your way of deflecting the attention, right, back upon us who do know how to do our jobs is to just confabulate all kinds of weird stories. If you think of I don't know, a certain political party that doesn't know how to do anything, right? They're the most inept group of people we've ever seen in our lives. And what they do to sort of offset the fact that they don't know how to do their job is sort of blame everyone else for their inability to do their job. And this is true at the micro level. I've experienced this in my job. You have to work around people who don't know how to do their job, who just sort of got hired somehow, inexplicably. And it's also true at the macro level. As we look at this sort of class of inept people that don't know how to do a damn thing, trying to tell us how we should be living our lives, they become a workaround. We all kind of have to accept the fact that they don't know how to do their job and carry on with the business of getting our jobs done.